Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, Nooch Too Good, and I keep forgetting to load up the Grand Arena intro before I do Grand Arena. Do it in the middle there. It's kind of goofy, kind of weird, but here we are, everybody. Caracol raid. All right, bring him over. Let's say hello to Caracol and all those folks. I can't. Is it on YouTube or YouTube is horrible? YouTube is horrible. I wish there was a way. How I wish there was a way on YouTube to have it, you know, recognize that there's a raid coming on. Durzo, what's happening? And any of our other Masters members on the stream, welcome to 2026, everybody. So today the plan is this. We are going to be playing Grand Arena on all of our accounts, but we're also, I'm just behind in mods. I've been leaving my mods, not touching them for a while. So it's time for me to go in the back of my closet where it's dark, pull out my game, and work on my mods. So I'm going to actually, and I haven't logged into the game this morning yet, and I've been working on videos and stuff this morning. So I'm going to go through each account. We're going to just kind of grab and see what's going on, work on our mods, and play Grand Arena on 3 accounts. So if you've ever, you know, wondered how mods work, you want to get some help with it, whatever, yada, 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 this is the time. You're in the right place, and congratulations and welcome aboard. Let's see here, and I'm also just going, on this account, this is my Leia account, this is all just going to Shard Shop. I don't care about anybody else. And this stuff, I'm not going to use any of this gear, except maybe this. Might use that, maybe not. I do have this stuff available, though. Why are you so broke on this game? Because you have no discipline, my friend. Get some discipline and you won't be broke on the game. Nobody to blame but yourself. How's everybody doing this morning? Is everybody having a good day? I am farming these ships, though. I want to get these. I want to get this fleet up and running. Anyway, I don't know. Whatever. It just doesn't matter. Get our Zetas here. This account is a weird one for sure. I'm really adjusting to the idea that I'm not really, you know, maxing out what I could do here. I'm just, it's very interesting. Jeff Graham, welcome to Nooch Nights. Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you for your membership. Gotta go here. Our members support, and I say it all the time, but it is true. Our members on YouTube, our subscribers on Twitch, it just keeps the channel going. Without that, there would not be nearly as much going on this channel. You guys, you are keeping us afloat, making things happen. You're keeping it real. It's all about the children. Thank you so much, Jeff Graham and everybody else who is a member on the channel. I think I'm gonna use the rest of this for gear. Oh look, I can finish Captain Onsol. I'm gonna wait on that until I make a video. Big doings on the account. And as far as, I don't know if I'll need more of those or not. I'll probably need more of these. I don't know. Okay, let's work the mods on this account. I really am very not moddy on this account. So, I've got a bunch of relic characters. I need to mod everybody pretty much on this. There's just no mods at all. I need to mod. Let's figure out. Well, let's just sort our mods here. Do I have mod? I don't think I've even got mod filters made. I don't. That's not even a good filter. So let's make some filters here. Okay. Oh, hang on, I gotta delete. All right. It's been a minute since I really looked through my mods. Now I'm gonna go to, let's go with equal to level 1. Let's go ahead and filter that. I can sell these 12 with no speed. Okay. I gotta get rid of all these 1 and 2 dots, so let's set that filter, or let's just sort it. I'm not gonna pull any more of those. I will save it. Okay, let's filter that, select them all, and sell them all. Just get rid of them. You don't need those dot. I mean, I got it on Anakin, but you don't need those 1 and 2 dot mods, or 3, 4 dot mods, whatever. You're wondering if my link for Raid Shadow Legends still works? Actually, I need to update that. I got a new link. Hold on. I need to fix that. Give me 1 second here. I'll get you a new link. It should still work. I don't think it's not working, but I've got a new one for this month that I forgot to publish. 1 second here. Here you go. Use that link. And let me get this corrected while we're talking. That's weird. Stream Elements was not connected, like it just disconnected. All these tools I gotta use, you know? Like, what the heck, man? There we go. I need to fix that. Hold on. It's the new year. I forgot to do a bunch of stuff. There we go. Okay. We got that fixed. No roster reviews today. No, we're Grand Arena. I mean, how many hours do you want me to stream? I don't have 8 hours to stream. I'm playing Grand Arena. I'm working mods. It's going to take forever. Flans is on a 3 stream streak. Look at you. I really wish YouTube had more of that stuff. Okay, let's, now we've filtered this down just to the fine. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. Some of these I won't use, but I'm going to go ahead and upgrade them all to their minimum. And then now I got to build a new filter. Come on. Reset the default. Unassigned mods. Let's see here. With speed. Okay, so let's go ahead and then we're gonna do a with no speed. Do that. Let's kill them first. So here's all the ones I roll with no speed. So there goes that. Hold on, I didn't roll any of those arrows. Well, hold on. Not the arrows. I'm gonna be less careful here, but if I have any speed arrows I don't think I do. I'm just gonna dump all these. Alright. Normally I would actually look at those, but okay, so let's select all these. Upgrade to 12. All right, what do we got? It's like all health mods. I got some speed mods mixed in. A whole bunch of health mods. My mods are not going to be great on this account. That's a nice little mod. $20 speed. Look at that. That'll go on somebody. Ooh, I've only got 23 of those? I'm going to wait. We'll put that on somebody. Tenacity. Never hurt nobody. 16. I don't know if you're aware, but this is how we do it on this channel. What are we talking about in chat? Does Padme work with the Poncho Bros? Yeah, she's not perfect with the Poncho Bros, but she's a temporary fill-in. I wouldn't use her in Grand Arena with the Poncho Bros early on. You should get the Qui-Gon, Zeta, and Omicron and use them with Qui-Gon. That's where you should be using them early on in Grand Arena. Outside of Grand Arena, you know, like Conquest, you can use Padme as a leader. Let's find our speed mods here and let's work on those. I'm not rolling that. I can roll this. No. I mean, I'm gonna need some speed with health for Leia. I'll try that one once. Here we go. For those just tuning in, we are on the Leia Rush account right now. I'm not like super into the mods on this account, but you know, we gotta have some kind of mods. These speed mods are not. I need to go ahead and start. Oh, there we go. I need to start investing in some speed mods. There we go. That's crit damage too. That's gonna be a good mod for somebody. Maybe, ooh, maybe Captain Rex. Let's roll that once. Hey, 25 speed. That's very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead. We've got a few mods right now to apply. We got a speed set. I'm gonna put that speed set on, yeah, let's put it on your boy, Captain Rex. That's not good. Don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing right now. This is not advisable. I'm just gonna put the... I'll put this crap on him, and then we'll go with the health mods. I know I've got a good one there. That. I don't need really good circle mods. We'll go with this. Okay, I'm gonna throw this on him. That's a nice little set for Rex there. And then we will... Drogon needs offense mods. We can Master Qui-Gon, Keller and Beck. What do I have left right now? Protection on Master Qui-Gon. Okay. Let's put that on Keller and Beck. Okay, now I'm gonna roll a bunch of other health mods for him. That's really all I got. Now I'm this crappy here. I'm gonna upgrade all these to 15. All right. No. No. I'm trying to remember with Keller and Beck, do we want speed or do we want protection or health on them? I can't remember. I could look it up. That might be a way to go. There we go. Or crit chance, which isn't very exciting. I'm not gonna 6-dot that. I don't like crit chance. I should have saved that for a different mod. Here's another crit chance. I wish there was a broad slice tool that I could come in here and just slice a whole bunch of mods at once. Okay, that is all right. Okay. That'll look pretty good on somebody. I'm gonna save that though, right where it is. Okay. Again, I'm not like, I thought I wanted protection. That's what, so that'll be perfect, that other mod for him. Let's slice that one. All right. That's gonna be a good mod. This and this can be sold. We got a few good mods. We're going to throw on some people here. Not beating myself up on the Leia Rush account to get a bunch of mods. We're just kind of in experimental phase on this account. Oh, I'm out. Okay. All right, I think that's good enough for today. Let's go put... Get Keller and Beck rolling here. What do we got for protection? Nerfing. Nerfing. I'll go ahead and assign that. I want... I have no speed primaries that aren't assigned. Interesting. Do that for now, I guess. Okay. So we modded a couple characters. I'm not, again, I'm not that super invested in getting everything modded, and I'm not going to spend an hour here modding this entire account. So let's play some Grand Arena here at the lowest levels. I think I got promoted to Carbonite 4, though. I think that happened. Let's go check. Carbonite 4, big promotion for Nooch Too Short for a Stormtrooper. Now he can face MGM, the head clanker. And he's got 9 million. So that's how this rolls. He's got, look at this account. What a crazy account. 9 million. This is like this is a casual old school player. This is a casual old school player. Yeah, we'll stream KOTOR later this week. Or next week. Well, yeah, you'll get another KOTOR stream soon. Don't worry about that. Okay. Let's check it out. He cleared us with his big giant roster. No surprise there. We're not going to be able to beat this guy. No Nisa in here. No Nisa. All right, I'm going to take a shot at this with my... I don't have a team for this. I think I'm dead. Well, this is going to be the Ewoks. I don't think I have teams for this. This guy's too big for me, man. All right, let's do this. This is Relic Delta. Look at that. They're all Relic 6. I have 2 Relic 5 characters. I'm putting Drogon in there. I got a data crown. I'll put it on too. This isn't going to work. You are correct. Starkiller does not work against Leia. Correct. Correct. Oh, thank you. That was excellent. What I really wanted to happen was for me not to get any turns and for the one character I need for this team to work to get blown away right out. That's exactly what I was looking for to happen. I was hoping that would be the situation here, so we'll just get our 10 points and move on with the guy with the 9 million account that's in Carbonite 4. I'll bet he hardly ever plays. I'll bet he just usually goes in the Grand Arena, gets his, and just moves on, but he played today, and so that's it. There was Carbonite 4, everybody. Let's hear it for Carbonite 4. That was exciting. That was exciting. All right, we're gonna jump over and change accounts. This is where I really got to work the mods. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not doing hot. Every stream somebody tells me about hot utils. I know. I've been playing the game for a long time. I'm not doing hot util. I choose. I like doing mods on my own. It's how I enjoy it. I like playing with my mods. I don't want a tool to do my mods. I want to touch my own mods. That's why I like doing it. That's how I like doing it. What's the big 26? Oh, 2026. Yeah, matchmaking not addressed yet. Have they had any news yet this year? I don't think they've had. I haven't looked. No news from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes in 2026. All right. If you don't have the right team for it, the Geos will just destroy your life in early rounds of Grand. Just absolutely run over you in early Grand Arena. Hey, I got 1,000 here. I could buy another Lightspeed token, but I'll hold off on that for now. I don't need to jump on that. I just invested heavily with a Lightspeed token here recently. And I don't want to invest in these characters because if I get them with Lightspeed tokens, why would I invest that? Starting to think about Kylo down the road a little bit. Just don't like crit chance. All right. Night Sisters were back in the day. Even now, if you don't have the right team for Knights, like if you're early in the game, if there was a Night Sisters team out there and I didn't have the right team to face it, although Phoenix would probably manhandle Night Sisters pretty thoroughly, I would think. I like tinkering with mods. All right, working on Treya right now. I think, I'm holding my crystals. I need to get to 4,000 for Executor, so I'd rather just make sure I'm there. I'll do that. I'll need these. All right. Okay, let's work on our mods on this account here. So this account, this is my real free-to-play account where we're playing it for, you know, we're investing in this for a long time. I do need to start modding characters like Captain Drogon, Kelleran Beck, Hermit Yoda, etc., so I can use them for my gameplay. So with that in mind, first we'll go and just work the mods. Any Mark 1, Mark 4? No. Any offense? Kill it? No. Yeah, see, these are defense mods with offense primaries and stuff that I probably won't use with offense. So or with defense, I'm just gonna go kill them. All right. Speed arrow kill. Good enough. Yeah, don't need those. Okay. Accuracy arrows. I mean, I could see what happens. I can keep that just in case I need it for at some point of the game. Whatever. Gray new. I don't need that much about my level 1 mods. I'm gonna kill these already. If you are looking for how we're doing what we're doing and why we're doing what we're doing, take a look at my Mods 101 video. There's a link about to pop up here. Check that out to learn all about mods and learn why we're doing what we're doing right now with our mods. All right, we're going to select all. Reveal all secondary stats. Now we go to no speed kill, and we're going to kill all these. All right. Add speed, work them. Flip that. You can go. I'll save those, I guess, on this account. That's not very exciting. The rest of these can stay. All right. Well, we did. This is a pretty exciting little mod right here. Come on, baby. There we go. A lot of tenacity on that thing. That was a nice little mod roll right there. This one's got 12 speed. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen. We'll go ahead and do that one. That can go on somebody. Maybe we can hit it. Maybe we hit a speed roll there too. So I'm gonna calibrate this. It's definitely full of those tools. I don't know. I guess I feel like that's gonna go on somebody on the light side. Keep that. Let's try and let's roll it more time. Really don't want to roll. I'm gonna spend the calibration tools again here. One more. Come on. That's not helping. Although we can really max out the tenacity there. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. All right. That's a good mod. Crit chance again. I really don't want to roll speed on... I really don't want to roll speed on this. I'm leaving that. Somebody might want it eventually. I should just... defense? See, this is going to go for somebody that... Like, I'll put that crit chance in a defense just on somebody that just needs speed. Not another one? We'll try that again. Nope. I'm gonna try that one again. Nope. Yeah, take your streamer luck and shove it. Okay, let's do this. Protection. Not going great on this account. I need to actually go out and get some more mods. There we go. There we go. Let's go one more. All the way. Well, since we're maxing on the defense, let's max on the defense. I mean, it's already a good mod. I'm gonna do it one more time. I don't usually roll these 40s, but why not? Yeah, well, we got that defense percent up. There has to be a time in the game when crit chance mods mean something, but they just haven't so far. That's a potency. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that. I feel like that's gonna go on somebody. We'll check it out in a little bit. That's a pretty good little mod, so far anyway. That's... We're gonna disappear from that. Okay, we got some good mods to put on some folks here. Let's roll these. I'm getting desperate. I don't usually roll that. If we're purple, like 10 or 11, that's just not really worth rolling. I'm just like totally desperate here. It's gonna fit on somebody. We can hit another speed secondary here, right? We can hit another speed secondary here, right? Ugh. I'll keep it, but whatever. There we go. There we go. 18, that's good. And then I'm going to calibrate one more time. Stick with the defense right now, I guess. Hey! Hey! 24, 24, 23. I'll take that. All right. That was a nice roll. This is kind of an interesting one. A health mod within 4, 4, 5, 5. I mean, I'll kill all these later. Let's try that one. 11 speed is a nice little... No. Really, for me on a blue mod, 8 is kind of my cutoff, where I automatically roll it to a purple. And if I don't hit it, I don't really roll it again usually, although you see me do that a few times here. We'll do this set. Oh, no, I won't. I'm done. Okay. I should have sorted these by speed, but whatever. I could do... I don't really feel like rolling all these gray mods right now. And this is as far as I can roll them. If it's stuck on 3, I'm just selling it. I'll keep those 4s in case I get, you know, dumb later on. I want to use it. There we go. Usually with offense, you really want health, because more characters want offense with health than want offense with protection. I got some opportunities down the road. I need to actually collect some mods on this account. That's what I need to start doing. I need to just start doing the mod challenges where you unlock mods, whatever they're called. I can't think of it. Mod challenges, mod whatever. And do some speed mods and offense mods. Try one on that. No. That I'm just selling. That should just be sold. Well, we're getting some mods here for later that we can, next time we come around to it. I know it's a little tedious, but that's what mods are. But I enjoy it. That's not a great one either. When I get an offense triangle, I want crit damage or offense on it. I don't know why I was even, whatever. This isn't very, I mean, some really non-exciting combinations here. I got a lot of these. How many gray mods? Okay, we're almost through it. What we're doing right now is just getting ourselves some mods to... Oh, that was nice. Now, I like... That's defensive crit damage, though? That's weird. That's weird. That should have been in my defense kills, actually. I shouldn't roll this. I shouldn't roll an offense triangle with protection on it. That's just not helping nobody. There we go. There we go. That'll be good later. Crit avoidance hit me on this one. I need some crit. I'm gonna try that one again. Defense with crit damage again? What am I doing here? All right. That's enough mod rolling for today. We've got some nice mods here. Protection, health. I feel like, yeah, we can mod up somebody. We can mod up a couple guys pretty good here. I like those. Okay. Who do we got to mod? Let's go take a look and see. Baiganjin's got offense. Drogon needs mods, but I didn't really get a. I think I'm gonna put this on Keller and Beck again. Whatever I can, anyway. Again, I know it's protection is what we really want, but. I don't have any good... Do I have any speed primaries here? I don't. I need to roll some I need to do better here. You gotta do better, Senator. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on here. And I'm gonna switch this out to that. And we'll just put a health set on him for now. But this isn't great. I need some speed triangles for real. All right. I got 2 of these. Let's see who can go on. What do we have for what does your boy have? We could switch this up a little bit. And then I'll replace one of these with a health mod. 6 speed or 9 speed. That's going to be better. Okay. Good. We can actually... What does he have here? Those aren't very great. We can do that. I think... Are we back on Twitch now? How does that happen? I think that it is my internet in the house. So I think what's going on is I don't have like real Ethernet. We bought this house. It's got some Ethernet line, but people came in and looked at it and like, I don't know, we can do it, but whatever. And so I run the Ethernet through the power lines in the house, and I think that my adapter thing is going bad. It's got a red light on it right now, and I've been checking that, and so refresh the screen. Somebody that, like, I'll put... Refresh the screen, see what happens there. So, I've ordered new Ethernet. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. Hopefully that fixes the problem. I think it's the internet. Sorry, guys. This has been going on for a little while now. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to go to these. And see what I had as far as we could upgrade that. There we go. Let me take a look at old Palps there. Well, refresh the screen. Did you I need somebody to tell me who has refreshed the screen. I know we're having problems. I need somebody who has refreshed the screen. Take a look at old Palps there. It looks fine to me. It was it got choppy, it messed up. Refresh. Let me know if it's working. I do want to get mods. Let me check Palpatine here. Let's see. This potency. See, I got a better one now. That's only 10. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Yeah, I am, I don't know, guys. I'm very frustrated. I'm very sure that's not my PC. I'm very sure that it is the Ethernet in the house. And I think I can get it fixed, but I've got the part coming tomorrow. Didn't roll any speed there, did I? Alright, we're gonna keep that. Not very exciting mod work going on here today. See, I'm going to need to have mods for Captain Enoch, Night Trooper, and Dead Trooper Pretty, but we're going to work on that when we get... Is the event tomorrow? I know somebody said Sunday. That's right now! Who said Sunday? You were wrong! Alright, let's test it. So I thought it was coming Sunday. Relic 7, Relic 2, Relic 5, Pretty Pals... Captain Enoch, Dead Trooper, Night Trooper, let's roll this thing. I'm gonna auto it and see if it works. I don't have great mods, these guys. I just put mods on them. But let's auto and see if it works here on the first few tiers. I would think it should, but this is a very cheeky little assault battle. It's looking pretty strong right now on these low tiers. All right, first time on Pretty Patrol in the Nooch 2 Perfect account. We'll be adding some relic levels today, and maybe some Zetas and stuff on these team. And maybe some mods. That might be the mod work we do. Health bar. He's got like 1,000,000 health. Look at that. It's 9 stacks of 10,000. It's 90,000 damage every single time, plus more. That's crazy. It dropped again. Guys, I'm gonna reboot. I don't think it's my PC. I really think it's the internet connection, because it was doing it to me on my work computer yesterday as well. So give me. I hate to kill it here. Let's keep going. If it crashes again, again, guys, refresh your screen. So Twitch never crashed. See, that's weird too. I feel like I've got this thing with YouTube where YouTube doesn't like what I'm doing. So Twitch never crashed. Anytime send Syndicate CIT. Welcome aboard. All right, tier 2 here with the pretty pals. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna try to auto this too. Against Ezra with 5 million health. See, when my PC was messed up before, I'd have random systems just crashing. But now I'm only having trouble to stream, and that, even on that second one, Twitch never crashed. So it's really weird that YouTube is crashing and Twitch isn't. Now, I'm not saying I'm not blaming YouTube. I mean, clearly YouTube has different settings and needs different things to make... Ooh, that hurt. All right, here we go, guys. Look at all the damage. 100,000 damage when they do that. And it barely... He's health bar... I think he's got 1 million health. Seriously. I think he has 1 million health. Now it's doing 200,000 damage, right? There we go. How do I feel about the $10 Chromium tokens? I'd have a hard time advising anybody to buy Lightspeed tokens at this point of the game with your ability to just get them without paying for them, honestly. I think if you're going to buy anything, buy the Lightspeed bundles. I wouldn't be paying for tokens right now. I can see where maybe if you've got one farm that needs one character and you don't have a Lightspeed token in front of you and you got to do it right now, I guess, maybe you do it, but I kind of think if you wait a little bit, you might get it, I don't know. So when I get those, I don't know why your TV's getting booted now. We're streaming now. It looks like it's blurry and fuzzy too on the stream. Is your stream blurry and fuzzy? Only on YouTube. Twitch looks perfectly fine. Oh, it did crash on Twitch? Part of you wonders if they're phasing out Lightspeed bundles in favor of the tokens. That could be possible, but they've made some of the Lightspeed bundles permanent in the game. So, I mean, I don't think that's happening because if they were going to do that, I don't know why they would have made the Kylo and Rey and Beskar Mando and Shadows of the Empire bundles, the original ones, permanent, you know, if they're going to be phasing them out. Well, guys, this is working on auto without any Zetas and not really great mods. We're going to take these guys to Relic 5 here in a moment. He's dead. He should be dead in a second. I don't think it'll be this simple when we go to the Relic 5 and Relic 7 tiers. Ah, come on. Just die. And I don't have very good mods. I mean, I have mods in these guys, but not really good mods. So, all right, let's try this out. So let's take them to Relic 5. No Zetas yet. More mods. I can do this. I gotta go back to my whole thing. All right, Death Trooper pretty good. We're taking to Relic 5. I want to take all these guys to 7 today and do I'm gonna do the Relic 7 tier. Yeah, this is a touchy assault battle. It's been really hard to test min-maxing of it along the way as well. Since you get Lightspeed tokens now, you get these guys at relic levels. Yeah, min-maxing is something we've definitely done a lot of testing on in the past. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of min-max testing in the future for the channel because you just get stuff too quickly now. All right, I've got these guys all Relic 5, Relic 7 here on Captain Enoch. These aren't great mods. 273 speed. I don't think this is... 15 health defense. It's a speed set. So he's at 273 speed. We got Death Trooper here with a speed set, which I don't even think is ideal, but I think I'm out of my offense sets. Big old speed there on that mod, but this isn't a great mod set. He's at 266 speed plus 103. And then same for Night Trooper. I don't think speed is the ideal set for him either, but I'm out of offense sets, and I got him at 268 speed. So no Zetas applied. Relic 7, 5, and 5. Let's go run this Relic 5 tier and see how this goes. That was a pretty strong first hit from Ezra there. I had people tell me they could do the Relic 7 tier with no Zetas. We're gonna find out here in a bit. I mean, I'm not gonna like tied to autoing it. I'll play it here eventually at some point, probably. It looks like YouTube is still not getting good signal. Like, I still look blurry to me. Am I blurry to you guys on YouTube? Oh boy, he's got up to 4 stacks. You gotta get moving, guys. You gotta get more. See, I need more stacks over there on him. What's it called? No, it's not even there now. It's blight. I need more blight on Ezra for this to work. So this may require Zetas, and/or I might have to put better mods on, and/or I might have to just manage it myself. You gotta have blight on the guy. Without blight, there's no chance of killing him. Because he's got 8 million health. There we go, get it moving. There's 3. Now, see, he just cleansed it. It's not blurry? Okay, good, good. Sorry, I'm just very concerned right now with the quality of the stream and the way it's going, because since we crashed twice, and it came back without me having to do anything, but I'm just, I don't know, I'm not thrilled. Nah, that's not gonna work for us. Let's try it just managing it ourselves with these crappy mods and Relic 5 and no Zetas. Let's just try that. So, we want to land as much blight on him as possible. Let's take a look up here. That's his cleanse, right? That he just ran? Get rid of the buffs. Let's go ahead and get his turn meter thing going. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and run this every time we got it. All right. Do you have tenacity up or anything? Let's go ahead and get the blight out there. Try again. It didn't hit it that time. You still got it now. Not really landing any at this point. I've got 7, which is good for me. There's 2. There's 10. Come on, guys. Now's the time. Get moving. Keep it up. Okay. Okay. We're just by the way, if you're wondering, we're just trying to stack up as much of this blight as possible. They take an extra 10,000 damage every time I hit them for each stack. You'll see it here. Watch. Not that. It's on specials. Hang on. Whenever they lose turn meter. Okay, hold on. Does this strip turn meter? Yep, there. See? When you strip turn meter, he takes all that damage. There it is. Now he's hurting. 23 stacks. So that's where it's all about the blight here. Okay, big boy. Take some damage. It's weird. He was cleansing all the blight when I was on auto, but he's not cleansing it at all right now. I mean, does he have a cleanse, or is it just not do the right thing on auto? Get him in the yellow. Get him up to like, oh yes, 32 stacks. 33. $35. Sit down. Come on. Lose some turb meter, Chief. There we go. What's he at? He's at 35 stacks right now. 44! 44 stacks, 45! Hold on. Just got it. That's it. That's it. Come on. I should have basic with, Come on, man. Yeah, this has to eat him right here. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, no Zetas. Not very great. I mean, just not even the right kind of mods. Just some a mediocre, bad speed set. Tier 5 done. Now let's get them all to 7 and go after the last tier. Tier 4 done, but you know what I'm saying. I think I'm ready. I think I can get both these guys to 7. He cleanses when he recovers back to 100%. Is that what it is? Okay. So on auto, he just kept cleansing over and over again. When I managed it, I was able to, you know, control. Obviously, I managed on controlling what's going on. Where's the... Here we go. Yeah, I can get both these done. So this is a big monthly assault battle ad for the Nooch 2 Perfect account. We're going to be trucking a bunch of mods and a bunch of relic material. And I'm really considering my next step to be taking my Peridia Pals and Poncho Bros to Relic 9 on this account. I mean, I might do that. Okay, once again, we're going to go after Tier 5 here. We're all at Relic 7. We have no Zetas. We have mediocre mods. We have some speed mods, whatever. Yeah, let's go to see if we can do this. I'm not gonna auto it this time. Well, let's auto it once, see what happens. We'll auto it once and see what happens. I don't think it's gonna work on auto. Maybe if I had really great mods, we could make this work on auto, but I don't see it. See, Enoch's dead. Yeah, that's the I remember that being a problem here. I remember Enoch dying being a problem here on a multitude of levels. So let's take our shot. All right. Okay, there's one. There's that bonus damage from Enoch. Ooh. I'm already at 5. I've been killed 5 times already. 6. Eight. He's not gonna make it. He's been killed 8 times already. I need some Hell Steal or something over there, Chief. I think we're gonna need some Zetas here. Okay, now we got him at 15 stacks. He just cleansed it all. I think this is going to require Zetas. I don't want to finish it like... I'm not going to finish it like this. Okay. Hold on. That really wasn't going well from the beginning. Let's look here. Do yourself a favor, Andrew Sheehan. Google Nooch Too Good, Find a Guild. I've got multiple videos on that. All right. I've also got a guild room in my guild recruitment room in my Discord. All right. Imperial Remnant allies have plus 15 speed. Allies with decay have plus 50% critical avoidance and tenacity and 150% max health. Other non-droid Imperial Remnant allies are immune to healing immunity. Okay. Immune to healing immunity, which I kept getting on that. Whenever Imperial Remnant ally gains a stack of decay, they taunt for 1 turn, and Imperial Remnant tank allies taunt for 1 turn. That seems pretty good. Enemies have an additional minus 350% critical chance at the start of each Imperial Remnant ally's turn to spell advantage from all enemies. And those enemies, I don't know if he gets advantage. Okay, now, Death Trooper Peridia. If the target enemy already had Blight... This is on his second ability. If the target enemy already had Blight, remove 5% turn meter from them 3 times. If this ability takes an enemy below 10% health, instantly defeat them. Yeah, that was... Yeah, okay. Excluding Raid Boss Goliath. If this ability defeats an enemy, Death Trooper takes a bonus turn. Well, that won't matter here. Okay. The enemy with the least turn meter is stunned and inflicted with vulnerable for 1 turn. I don't think we're going to stun Ezra, right? And remove 5% turn meter from all other enemies. At start of Night Trooper's turn, they gain 10% critical damage and defense penetration per stack of Blight on them for 1 turn. That matters. Whenever Night Trooper reaches 5 stacks of Blight, they gain Frenzy for... I'm gonna go with... We're going to put Night Troopers on here. This one. And we're going to go with Captain Enoch. Both of these. Which seem to be pretty influential. Okay. Still don't have great mods. I don't need a TB Omicron. That's TW. That's Grand Arena. I don't know. And we're going to leave that. Okay. Let's go. Still not great mods. We've added both Zetas for Enoch and 1 Zeta for Night Trooper. I wonder if we'll need that one for Dead Trooper at the 10% just to instant defeat. That, you know. Okay. We kind of need some potency on one. I mean, we're not... Okay, there's one. See, he just got killed. We need more Blight over there, guys. Well, see, I'll tell you this much. It seems like he picks 1 target each time and only attacks that 1 target. We're up to 7 stacks. That's, see, every time he does a special, he just throws all of his stacks onto him. We need that to happen a lot. We're at 8 stacks now. I've been killed twice now. You guys gotta get him below health and never let him get to 100. 9 stacks. Flargenbark Flargerson! That didn't even work? Hold on. I probably should hold that ability to, like, get his buffs cleared off. And get tenacity down on him. Okay. Now he's gonna... Nope. Okay, hang on. Yes. Use it when you've got tenacity up. You are correct. Alright. We have to keep using this for sure. We got 15 stacks of blight. He doesn't have tenacity up, so we're gonna hold it. Good call. There it is. Now he's got it. He's got tenacity up, so we're not gonna make any weird attempts here. Okay, now we do this, right? And now 16 stacks should drop on him here in a second. Right here. Oh, can I only get 9? Or 8 or whatever? Come on, guys. Start doing some work. It's time to do some work. Okay, there we... I thought that they couldn't get... I thought they were immune to that. I think I need offense. I think I need offense on these. I don't think this speed's gonna do it for me. Because... Look, he just killed him. He one-shotted him there. He just completely one-shotted at my guy there. When they get a stack of decay, that means they died. Did he have to dash up and look? What we need to do, what we probably, yeah, see, I did it wrong. What we probably need to do is get him with as many stacks of this. Get him with as many stacks of blight as we can while he's got all the protection. And then just drop him. So let's stack up our blight right now. Like that. He just got killed. I'm trying not to do a lot of damage to him at the moment. I want him to keep that blight since he cleanses when he heals to 100% health. We don't want him to go about... he's going to go below 100% health right now. See, now we got to stay on top of him. We can't let him heal to 100%. Like I said... I'm gonna keep stacking up my blight over here, though. There we go. 9 stacks, 10 stacks. I don't think these mods are getting it done for me, guys. I can add the other Zetas, but insta-killing him when he's at 10% doesn't really matter. I'm not getting him anywhere close to that right now. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna try and stack up as much blight as I can on Night Trooper at this point. I'm just gonna keep... Stop shooting Captain Enoch! I feel like I could do this. I feel like I could do this. You can't stun him. You can't stun him. Okay. Let me see something here. Assists whenever an ally... Well, that's actually kind of... If he assists, he's gaining stacks of blight then. So we'll go and do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Jeez, guys. I'm gonna get him up to a bunch of stacks before I do that. Well, for... One more try. I'm gonna give this one more try. I didn't see a stun on that ability. I have not stunned him one time today. Maybe I'm wrong. I have not stunned him once today. I don't see stun on there. What are you talking about? There's no stun. I don't know what you're talking about. Gee. Okay, hold on. I should have saved that special. I didn't. Dead. Okay, let's do this right. What do we got? We got tenacity up. Get him. All right. The stun is on the Zeta. Yeah, we might need that. Maybe we need that. We'll take a look here in a minute. Let's go ahead and do this. What I'm trying to do is get as much blight on him as possible while he's got protection. And then... No, don't want to do that. Just basic. I feel like this can be done. Yep, okay. Now more assists. Keep stacking it. Yeah, there you go. 7 now. Let's throw that all on him. Now he's got 9. Okay. Now we need to get in there, guys. You got to get in there. He cannot cleanse himself. I mean, he can't. I need him not to. Come on. Hold it. Hold. Okay, get him up to 20. Hold. That's all he's got. Still got 22. Get rid of all of it. Thank you. He's gonna be 220,000 damage every time I hit him with one of those Terminators right here. Boom. He's gotta have like 4 million health. He's gotta have like 4 million health. It's just crazy. That's absolutely insane. I think we're in a good cycle now. Now that doesn't mean that something bad. We're gonna hold it right now. We're gonna hold it. We need to get the tenacity down cleansed. Like right here. Okay. Now we can get him up to 30 plus 34. Yep. Yep. It's okay. Cleanse it all. This is our round right here. This is our round right here. Come on. There we go. Chop, 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 chop. There we go. Okay. Tried to get the right turn order going there. I'm not gonna relic 9 these guys today, but there we go. That's so not every Zeta and not great mods, just midland speed mods, and we knocked that out. So how about that? How about that? Excellent. We did our mod work here, right? We worked on our mods. It wasn't great. Why is it only on those? Okay. I need to put this on somebody. That needs to go on Palpatine. Maybe that needs to go on these guys. No, I don't really need potency. Okay. I don't think I have much for... I mean, I don't really have any offense mods. I need to farm a truckload of offense and speed mods. You know what? For now, though, I'm going to put this stuff on him. I don't even have a good... Yeah, I think we're done with mods today. That was all the mod work we're going to get done. Wasn't great. Gonna go with that. Whatever. Okay. At least it's a mod set on him. Get something on Hermit Yoda too. I need a bunch of speed and offense mods. That's what I'm gonna be doing here in the near future. Is like just buying mods instead of rolling mod slice and stuff. Okay. All right. Let's play Grand Arena. That was fun. I didn't realize we were gonna have that to do today. Yeah, those guys are pretty good in GAC. Now, what I could do with what I could do is add that Zeta on. I think he was Nitro, but it's got this stun there. So we'll see if I do that. Zakwe Himu. Jedi Master Kenobi. Does he have Commander Ahsoka? No, but that doesn't mean I can do anything with Jedi Master Kenobi. 5 million. All right, let's go into Bronzium 4 here and take our beatings. I bumped up to Bronzium a couple of times. Hey, this is the team, guys. Carbonite, Bronzium, I don't know, all the way, I think, all the way up through Erodium. This is a team. Put it out there. What happened below? Now, can I do anything on offense? That's the question. That is the question. And I somehow seem to doubt it. Let's give it a run. See, he puts Grievous down there, but then this Jedi Master... There's no ult on Jedi Master Kenobi. 73382. I don't think I have the relic levels to match up to that. What? By the way, I need to move that Qui-Gon team down south. What's he got up here? Does he have Zetas on that Grievous team? There's no Zeta here. That's Wampa bait, but I don't think I can do anything with that. Gonna take our beatings in Bronzium. I need to do this here. Hold on. Let's just Galactic Republic the bottom line. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna remove it anyway. Okay. It's easier than clicking twice when it warns you don't have a team there. Okay. Let's get our Geos up here. Because I got Executor. Or I don't even know if I... Oh, did I put one of the... God dang it. Did I put in a Geo on that team? What? I did. I don't think I put Executor in. I think I forgot. And let's go ahead and flip this out. I need to upgrade that. And then down here we'll put Qui-Gon. Okay, Qui-Gon with you two guys. And you. Nah, I need relic levels on those guys, but I'll deal with that later. Okay. I should probably have Kelleran in the lead here. Right? All right. I don't think we're clearing a territory here. I could take my shots against Jedi Master Kenobi, but I don't think I can do anything here. Without his ult, but Yoda's at Relic 8. That's a real problem. Jedi Knight Revan does not go in there. I think I have any shot with Wampa against a non-ult Jedi Master Kenobi. I mean, high ground won't really matter that much. There's no Commander Ahsoka. If I had gas, I would crush that Jedi Master Kenobi team. I would absolutely just crush it. Does he have the support? He's gonna attack. It's not even a great attacker crown, but still. I don't think there's any chance I can Wampa. That's all I'm trying to think of if I can Wampa that, because I don't think I have any other options. Wampa does kill JMK solo. I don't think I'm going to get a tenacity down. Nah, the Empire aren't killing that. See, here's the thing. I can Wampa this all day, but I've got to clear at least 2 territories to have a chance. I don't know that I can clear this and this. Like... You can't Wampa this, although Relic 7 maybe. With all the, but all the courage is gonna kill me. And I don't really have the relic. I'd have to try to Empire this, which I don't think is gonna work. So I don't know that I can kill this. I think I could probably Mirror Phoenix this. or Empire that. We're gonna try it. Let's have some fun. I don't think this is going anywhere. I'm gonna put this light side attacker cron on Wampa with some health, protection, crit chance, crit damage, potency, and every time I land a debuff, I gain accuracy up in offense. And I deal bonus true damage when I attack out of turn. Yeah, you have to land shocks, and once they get their protection up, you can't land shocks. I don't have good mods on my Palpatine. I'm gonna try. You know what, guys? We're gonna do this for science. I'm gonna take my Relic 7 Wampa in against this Jedi Master Kenobi team. Jedi Master Kenobi has no ultimate, and he's Relic 7, the same as Wampa. Mace Windu, Isla are Relic 3. Jedi Knight Revan doesn't really belong there, is Relic 2. Yoda is Relic 8. That's a problem. He has an attacker cron. It doesn't really have anything super special on except max extra health and protection. I've got the special attacker cron. It's light side, but I don't, you know, so, and that does some really nice things there. Let's take it in here for science, everybody. For science today on the channel. I don't think it's gonna work, but I should say that out loud. I don't think this is gonna work. That heal block isn't helping me. Okay. Just need counters all over the place. He's dealing extra bonus true damage on his counters. Every time he lands a debuff, he does more damage or stat. Well, we already went through Savior. Savior's gone. Relegate Yoda's a problem, I think.
Womp womp.
Oh. Did you see Jedi Master Kenobi there? I gotta get my protection back, and I don't think I'm close. I'm not close, and that heal block is... Get him! No, don't die. Get him! I think I'm gonna lose because I can't heal. Do I basic here or do I stack? I think I try to knock Yoda out. Yo! Okay. Ah! I'm gonna stack here. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I mean, at the end of the day, it didn't work. But it was pretty darn close to working. It was pretty darn close to working. That was fun. If I can find a way to kill Jedi Master Kenobi now. Wow. That was pretty good. Well, see, here's my trade-offs at this point. He's a Relic 7, and the only thing we have to kill him, I mean, I can do it. But see, Palpatine's just gonna die. But my Phoenix are all, like, Rex isn't even Relic 5. He's Gear 13. So I think this is my only shot here to kill Kenobi. Kenobi. Why can't I equip that? You have to reach level 1 of the Datacron to equip it? What? It's at level 3. Requires entire squad at Relic 1. Well, let's talk about it. Maybe I can just... I should probably... I've got all these relic... I got all these Gear 13 characters now. Should I put Vader in the lead? Well, I don't have his leader, Zeta. So, it's not really going to do me much good. Vader in the lead without his Zeta isn't a thing. But I guess my way to go. Alright. I don't think we're going to get this done. But I'm going to take a shot. Palpatine's just going to die is what's going to happen. Okay, let's put this on Tarkin. He's got all the defense. I mean, it's possible even if Tarkin can... Okay, we got the shock. Got the daze. Got the ability block. I'm just going to keep the shock on him because I can't stun him. I'm going to go with a whole bunch of basics on Tarkin here. And I am not removing those buffs, or those debuffs. I am not taking those debuffs off of him. I probably should have basicked there. I'm going to regret that. I probably should have basicked there. Just to ability block him. Yeah, I'm going to regret that. Hold on. Tarkin has done a bunch of basics. We got to get that. Once that protection's gone, I'm going to roll with Tarkin and see if I can smack him. I need a Tarkin. Tarkin has done like 7 or 8 basics, which means he's stacked up a bunch of damage on his AoE at this point. So, let's roll. Here we... I'm another basic. Okay. He might die with these basics, honestly. That's it. He's dead. That worked. All right. Wasn't super clean, but it worked. All right. I still don't think I'm going to win this. Now we can go kill Grievous with our... Can these guys do it? Like I said, I don't have great mods, and I don't want to put... It's got to be all Imperial Remnant. He is. I think this can do it. It might even be overkill. Non-droid. I'm gonna use these guys here. We're gonna have to clear that. We're gonna run out of teams. I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna run out of teams, and I won't be able to clear an extra team. I need to clear. Hold on. Maybe knock him out. We're not gonna knock him out. Okay, you're down. And Grievous just takes his shots. Dark Trooper's down. Well, this is the squad here. Okay, well, that was good. That was good. Hold on. Okay. Oh, you don't want... All right, we got him. He's out. He's out. All right. There we go. Okay. You guys overestimate Grievous. He's not a good character. Even with the rework, he's faded over time. I don't have enough juice to clear all this. I can clear this with my Phoenix. I think maybe 7. Relic 7's a problem. This ain't happening. What I can try, they're gonna be all really fast. She's 240. I don't have P yet either. He's 193 plus 35 or whatever it is. Not very fast, but... See, I could try like an Imperial Trooper team at low gear. That's not gonna work. I almost think Drogon's got to single-handedly handle that team down below, and I don't have the stuff for that. And then I think I have to mirror this Phoenix and hope I knock it. I think I can knock out the Phoenix on a mirror, maybe. He's got the Grand Arena Omicron. Let's... I don't want you in here. I want him in here. I have a better team with Chopper, and relic levels are good. I think this will work, and then I'm going to have to use some conglomeration of Rebels and Jedi here, honestly, below. Because here's my options, guys. I can kill that bottom team with my Phoenix, but then I don't have anything to kill up here. That's the problem. I'm trying to clear 2 territories plus 1 team. That's what I'm trying to do, okay? So here are my trade-offs. I can use this Phoenix team down below. They will take out Shakti and her clones, but then I'll have nothing. I have Drogon, Shakti, and Ezra, and then some trash to try and clear this Phoenix team, which will never work. Now, Drogon, Shakti, Ezra, plus some trash, probably Han and Chewie, does have a chance to clear that Shakti team. Do I think it's going to work? You know, we're here, we're playing. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So I think I got to do it this way and then try the junk team down below and see if I can score some points. Let's go. It's not all about you have a team that can beat it, just go do it. You know what I mean? Eight dots. Do they have a Kron that's dotting me here? Yeah, the Gear 12 over there is not helping them. He said out loud, ugh. Come on, guys. There we go. Kanan's out. I'm gonna save Rex for last. I don't think it's a good idea to go in on him until everybody's gone. Like, I'm gonna have to spend some time over there. My Kanan's about to bite it. I should have not taunted with my Kanan. Okay, knock her out. Come on, guys. Knock her out. All right. 3 exposes on Rex is an opportunity, possibly. Let's see if we can take a shot here. Is Gear 12. There we go. That's a win. Okay, so we got that. Okay, now it doesn't matter if that was never gonna. I guess maybe C5 Drogon might have done that. I don't know. Okay, this doesn't really help much, does it? No. So I don't have a great leader ability here. She's the only one with a leader ability. And I want to put Han and Chewie in here. So I'm going to do this, Han and Chewie. That's what we're going to do. If I can take this out, I'll have a lead, but he'll be able to come back. If he can kill another team, he'll have me. And he's got, he's got a bigger roster than me. Yeah, we're done. And that leaves me with a bunch of purple. Try something goofy here, but it's not gonna work. Try something really goofy. Without Piet in here marking, it's just nothing. Yeah, it's oh yeah, and Shock T's removing buffs, so yeah, that's nothing. All right. Well, we're gonna lose. Honestly, though, cleaning that with Phoenix wouldn't have done it for me anyway. I'd still be losing, and then I maybe you come out here with a Relic 5 Drogon and one-shot Rex. Maybe I could have done that. You know, you make decisions in the heat of battle, and you live with your decisions, and you move forward. I mean, I was on a razor-thin margin there, regardless. So it is what it is. Let's go play some Kyber. Let's work on. What's this? Wait a minute. Am I? I'm close to my fleet payout. Hold on. Let's get back up to 2 here. Kenobi! I don't always get back up to 2 against this Rebel fleet. We're gonna go play Kyber in a moment. Actually, we're gonna jump over to my Kyber account and we're gonna work mods and then play Kyber is what we're gonna do. You know what? We'll play Kyber and then work mods. How about that? For those that, you know, want to see the mods, you can stick around. This B-Wing crap. We can do this, though. I just need a turn. Goodbye, B-Wing. Thank you. All right. Ugh. Well. Did I mark that with this? Yeah, we got it marked. Okay. Well, they don't care about... They do not care about taunt. There we go. I mean, the one thing they are doing is they're just feeding into my punishing one death mark with all the out of turn attacks. I might get it again here in a moment. In fact, I'm pretty sure I will have it again. Yep. Put it here. And do that. We got it. All right, we got it. So we're at number 2 in fleet right now. We'll be there for our payout, hopefully. All right. Fleet payout done. Whoa. Am I too echo in your house? Got me on multiple screens? That's the way to do it. You should have me on every screen in the house. All right, let's switch this over to Kyber. We're gonna go right into Grand Arena, and then I'll do the account work after. I think I need to run a couple of raids too, if I remember right. Who's texting? What's going on? Talk about. See, I have all these mods. I gotta work. I guess at this point I'm just saving for some new focus datacrons, and I'm looking at if I can buy any mods with that stuff. I don't have a lot of places to spend this currency, you guys. At some point, this currency is going to start being spent on Shard Shop or mods. I guess I could start doing that. I mean, I just don't see any need to buy this currency or to buy that gear. Kind of a crazy place to be right now. Health on that isn't great. You want it to have offense, maybe potency. I'm not going to get that. Defensive potency, again, that's... Defense, now I can get that one. That's a good mod. No, I was loading up on mods here to work. I'm going to go ahead and buy this. It's only 3 speed, but let's take a shot. Here's another good one. No. I'll take a shot at this. I got some materials. I don't even need like a lot of datacron stuff right now, so kind of fancy free at the moment. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, let me spend this energy. We're gonna play Kyber Grand Arena, then I'm gonna work on my mods, and I think I need to run a couple more raids. Yeah, I got 3 more raid runs to run, so we'll do that. I'm not very good at raids, but you know, you get the idea. Gear is weird to farm these days. It really is. And right now, I'm saving all my gear for the Stranger. Is that Monday? It's Monday, right? Stranger in Grand Arena next week. I'm saving everything I got for the Stranger and whatever acolytes. We don't have the acolyte faction yet, right? Nope. I know they told us who's going to be on it, but I'm saving everything I got for that faction. All right. I don't think I set my defenses, did I? No, I did. I did. Did I? I forgot to set defense and territory. I need to do some territory wars. Hold on. I totally forgot to set defense. That's no good. Yikes, I just spaced on that, man. Alright. Is my guild like got us holding right now? Hold on. What am I looking at here? What's my guild talking about? I totally forgot defense. That was bad. I'll do this later. I'll do that later. I don't want to get in trouble or anything. It's so stupid. Okay, Kyber Grand Arena, boys, girls. We took a loss last time. It was rough. It was rough. Our opponent just took it to us. He cleared everything. I didn't have enough for him, and those Datacrons really threw me off. Let's see if I can do a better job this time. What's Sick Boy Joe got going on? He just hasn't really... Yeah, he's got these things all... Yep, he's got a bunch of them done. Okay. Let's pull his mod score here. Seven 48585 What? Dude has no mods. Wow, that's the worst mod score. That's in competition for one of the worst mod scores ever. At 14.5, let's get our mod score graph pulled up. That's atrocious. I'm gonna register. I don't usually do this, but 3.77, 8.77. No, it's not 12. And then he's at 14.525, 970. All right, let's see where he's sitting. $14,525,970. This is the worst mod score we've ever seen at a sim. In fact, this is one of the highest galactic powers we've ever seen. This is like top 5 galactic power and bottom 1. I mean, wow. The next closest is down here at 13 million. Wow. Wow. Well, I feel like I got a shot, even with those Datacrons, but he's sticking in Kyber too, and he cleared me. Let's take a look at this here. 3 tries on Jabba. You can't really see that, but 3 attempts on Jabba. 3 attempts on... Tell you what, that Zori team has done, at Relic 5, that Zori team has done good things twice in a row now. Twice in a row it's gotten holds. Couple of holds back here with Ahsoka and Saw. And all right, so if we can get through clean or relatively clean, we're gonna win this. All right, let's see. Lord Vader, Relic 10, Relic 9, and he's gonna have an attacker. No, that's not good. We might be in Maz Kanata territory. Hello, Relic 10, that scares me. Ahsoka, Relic 10, that's Leia. I'll probably... Leia, Ufu. He's got Relic 10 on all his Galactic Legends. Not really worried about Saw. I can deal with that, although Rex in there makes me a little nervous. Up here, Hondo, Relic 10, Gungans. Okay, so that's got to be Kylo. This is going to be Leia. This is going to be Ufu's. This will be C and Bane. We want an attacker cron on here. With health. There we go. Slooty's here! Otherwise known as Onslaught. It used to be called Slooty, but YouTube messed up. That is a really atrociously bad mod score. That's crazy. I'm getting Disguised Clone Trooper this time. Alright, there we go. I've never seen a mod score that bad at this. Wow. I mean, it was just the Nightfall Trooper, but whatever. Just gotta get back around to our... Am I not getting speed up? I thought every time I took a basic... Oh, I was supposed to get speed up. Immune to bust. Never mind. All right, here we go. I'm glad you learned, Andrew. I always wonder if I'm doing anything right here because I tend to take some losses. Bane's struggling. Let's see. Might as well put on Apple, I guess. All right, let's... That's where I need Bane to take off here. Can't kill him. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is just gonna be all about Bane. Yeah, like I said, this is just gonna be all about Bane. Jinx on myself. It gets a little dicey there, especially with Relic 10 Lord Vader. But it's... I don't know why he didn't put one of his... He had a bunch of Datacrons. So I don't know why he didn't put like a maxed out level 6 attacker Datacron on him. There we go. All right, got that done. Now, hold on. Golly. You take care of something here. Let's make it green. Let's make it green, everybody! Make it green. Make it green. All right. I'm going to use Leia here. I'm going to use Ufu's here. I'll look up a team for this Captain Rex Saw Gerrera team. I have been considering something. No, they're on defense. Never mind. We go with the team here. Now... I don't know that the tank cron... I've actually deleted most of my tank crons going forward. I actually think a support cron will be better here. I've only got 2 attackers. I think having R2 and Radis with support cron... Where's my support? Light side support. There. I think that's better. I'd like one with health, though. I think I have more light side support crons for neck. There's one with 110% health. That's better. And max health. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, here we go. Got him stunned. Hold on. Just need that Drogon turn to come around. I'm gonna get rid of that bonus protection. If Leia gets a shot here. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. Come on, Drogon. It's not enough, dude. Almost. All right, good. Big boy's out. Big boy's out. Now we move on. Take out the sides and press auto. This should do it. Really? That's all? The drug is going to do a lot of damage when it comes around him again. There we go. And you? Yes, 450,000. See you later, Slater. Sit down. And auto. All right, there we go. Now we just get to work on Ahsoka. We'll get this done. Now, I didn't look at the cron on this one. If Ahsoka has a tank cron and revives, that could be annoying. And I don't have a truckload of time here. He's gonna have upload pretty soon. I don't know what that's gonna do against her. I don't know if that does anything against her or not. There we go. Yeah, I didn't look at the cron. Is she gonna... If she has a tank cron, she'll revive. If he's got the max out, which he doesn't have a lot of those. He doesn't have great... All right, yeah, she revived. Okay, so we had the tank cron on there. Just got to do it again. I think we're good. I think we're good. I can totally see a situation though where with a relic 10 Ahsoka, if you had the rest of the team up there at high relic levels, that you might not get through that in the wrong situation. Okay, yeah, that might be a stall out for sure. Now, Ufu's here. I'm not 100% sold. I do have Jedi Master Luke. I don't think that's going to do anything. $10,9,958. See, I want to put Night Sister in there, but I can't really afford it. I think I'm going to put your boy in again. Kylo worked fine. Supreme Leader Kylo worked fine without him last time. I'm going to get that tank in there. Okay, now I could put my Seer Cron on here. What Cron does he have? Healer. See, that's a bad Cron. That's not, I shouldn't say it's a bad. It's the worst of the great Crons. So we gotta take out Barris first. I know. What do you want me to do, Melkazel? Would you like me to just magically make him R7? I'm working on that on my roster. I'm working on making everybody R7. I'd like my guys to be R9 right now, if I'm being honest. I know. We'll see if the Serum can do it. Yeah, the Serum actually will give him damage immunity if he gets hit the first time. Let's go and remove all this. Didn't remove anything. Perfect. Okay. Not quite ready to... Okay, there we go. Let's just spread some debuffs out. Okay. Mythic is making it green!
It must be green, okay? Okay?
Can I talk to you for a second? Just talk to you.
It's not looking good right now.
Pumbaa on the radio. So tomorrow from 5 to 7, you gotta give yourself a hand. Green?
See, that crit hit immunity is... Oh my god! I got Relic Delta'd. It's... Yeah, that's what this is. Now... I may have to drop Kylo here. I may have to put Kylo on this. I may have to put Kylo on this. I have yet to get anybody under, like, in the yellow. There's one. This should hurt. I don't know. I'm getting Relic Delta'd and Croned on this, and I don't think I can weasel my way out of it with this team. I can't believe they're still alive after... Oh, now they're dead. Yeah, Kylo's killing them. Can I pull another Star Destroyer out of the sky, please? I'd like another one. I think I have to Kylo this, and that means I'm not going to beat Hondo, and means I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose the guy that has no mods. Sometimes a big, huge roster with everything at Relic 10 and 9 overcomes your weakness in mods. Kylo this. This may not even work. No, I think I'm gonna be... I think I'm in... I was thinking this when Relic Delta came out, but I was able to climb into Kyber 1. But I really think I'm gonna be Relic Delta'd for an extended period of time in Kyber 2. Can I Jedi Master Kenobi the Hondo? I don't believe so. I do not believe so. Not being able to crit really sucks. I should have done that on Ben Solo there. Yeah, I don't think Jedi Master Kenobi works against Hondo. I think my only shot might be Jedi Master Luke with the right new Datacron affixed to him. Not sure. Weird. He's gonna be out of damage immunity. Crap. A lot of siphoning, though. Okay, we're okay. The amount of no damage that I'm doing is really astonishing. There was damage.
But no damage.
This is all just Kylo siphoning. Without that, I don't think I have a shot against this team. But how does, see, that's my thing is, how does he beat my stuff when I can't beat his stuff? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. Yeah, Relic Delta has eaten your Hondo counters. I think that's fair. I think that's fair, Snack. All right, well, let's kill Saw. We'll see what's in back, and then I got to deal with Hondo at least. Maybe even more. We'll see. Got Captain Rex in there. Review that. I think that's really the important part. Everything else okay. And that is a tank run. Wampa 75%. That's the team. Oh, that's Wampacron still? Never mind. Gas is usually the counter here, but I think I put gas on defense. Reva, but Reva's really valuable. I don't really want to use Reva if I don't have to. I don't want to use Balin if I don't have to. I might have to. Wow, J-Master Kenobi's only 66% against this team. That's crazy. Bo-Katan's not working. I'm pretty sure I put gas on defense. Traya maybe, but I'd rather go with the sure thing on the front wall here. And I think I'm just going to use Reva. I think I'm just going to use Reva. That's with that Night Sister Kron, though. She's still good. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. But I might have a Relic Delta problem here, too. What do we got? 7, 7, 7, 7, maybe. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm all 7s, too. All right, now here's where I'm thinking of using a tank Kron. But does that do anything for Reva? I mean, seriously, does that, like... Does it really do anything for Reva to have a tank Kron? If I'm gonna do that, I should do this. Like, I got 2 tanks that revive, but she's reviving any... I guess it... I don't know, let's find out. Let's find out. Because she revives anyway, so does it matter that she has... You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Got death mark here on your boy. There we go. Nice. He comes back because of the Kron. I gotta hit Chuckle Monkey the Wonder Trooper back there. Ah, so obnoxious. I thought that cleared buffs too. I guess it doesn't. Clear debuffs, you know what I mean? Did he have I gotta slow down here. Slow down. I'm not even looking at stuff. Okay. Now let's finish off Baze. Alright, things are going badly. The brain has malfunctioned. Brain, short circuit. Brr, brr. Death mark. I like to see that. Come on, guys. Alright, Luthen's dead. Death mark. I like to see that. Alright, Kyle Katarn's dead. No more death marks. I would keep going the cycle, but there's no more death marks, guys. Sorry. Alright, we can auto this. Okay. That took care of business. What's in back? What's in the back? What's in the back? Boba Fett Kron. Finn. With the HK Kron. Oh, they're going to inflict fear on me. Okay. And Queen Amidala. I have to take a shot at this. I have Luke, Kenobi, and Balin are the only teams I would think might have a shot here. Maybe Bo-Katan, Mandalore. None of them have anti-revive, though, do they? Let's look it up. I don't have much hope here. No Smee with Hondo. Now, is he gonna, like, disappear? Guy's really good. Wish I had this team. Although the Relic Delta might kill it again. %. It is clearing off some stuff. %7% for your other boy. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I think I'm hosed. Come on here. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. What? All right, hold on. Clicking the wrong button is what I'm doing. Okay. Not getting much better. I hadn't spent the UFUs on... Jedi Cal on that team? I could do that. Celeste has actually got a chance to clean that up. If I can use Jedi Master Kenobi and then Celeste to clean it up. Let me see something here. Look at that. Celeste with Rex is 62.5% against this full team. Let's get Hondo in there instead. Now it's 40%. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, there is. I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know. We're talking about on the page. So I think we're gonna do. Give her an additional revive. Okay, thanks a sec. I think what we're gonna do. Why in the world is 2026 gonna be a nightmare for free-to-play players when they're giving you 42 relic characters? Just they're handing them to you, and then you're gonna end up with like your roster will be twice as big or more as it would have been free to play in previous iterations of the game. I don't know how that equals nightmare. If climbing higher in Grand Arena and facing bigger opponents is a nightmare to you, I don't know what you're looking for in the game, to be honest. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I don't like this, and I do feel like I'm just throwing away a team here, but I've got GK on the... Okay, hold on. This is Mace. My relic levels here suck. 7, 9, 9, 8. Well, 5. That doesn't suck. I could put Clone Wars Chewie. That would be stupid, I think. So I'm going to do this. And we're going to use an attacker cron. We're going to use an attacker cron. The tank crons suck. That's not going to help me on this team at all. Reds, go on my Discord. It's a link. Go to my Discord. Talk to people there. You're just spamming chat now. It's not hard to play in Grand Arena. You have to sign up before it starts. What worse do we actually is feeding Terminator, isn't he? I don't think I've got him modded for anything. He's Relic 9, but I just don't like the tank run. So I'm going to go with this. Stacking offense here, stacking offense here. Protection, we're going to put this on here. Got the Silvocron. My goal is just to try to knock out Hondo. Now, Hondo should eliminate himself at some point. Like, if they kill Mace Windu, he should just die. If they kill Mace quickly. Actually, that might be what this does. Sacrifice Mace for Hondo, but then he could be revived. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Rick Astley. So... yeah, you just cat insta-kill and then Hondo revives them. If he leaves on his own, he won't come back. So I would cat insta-kill somebody else. Let's go. Just trying to wipe off some sides and then clean it up with CLS is what we're trying to do. Let's watch Hondo's stacks here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Alright. Comes back because Prime. For the love of God. Who did Hondo put that on? He's not gonna die. I need them to actually kill baby Ahsoka at this point. He's already got the ransom. Wild shot. I can't beat this team. Folks, I'm done. I may bring in CLS with Captain Rex here and see if I can pull something out of my butt. But, CLS with Captain Rex is 40% here. That's higher than Jedi Master Kenobi. So no Chewbacca. That's with the Rolo Crown. I'm gonna throw my life into this Hondo team, guys, because if I don't clear, I can't. When I have to clear the whole map to win. So I'm gonna throw everything I've got into here. But I don't have the Rolocron, so. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Who do I stun? Probably Silvo, I guess. I am in absolute unmitigated Relic Delta hell. Yeah, that was all Rolocron. That was all Rolo. I can't do anything here. I have to keep trying though. I have nothing else to play with. If I can't beat this team, it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. I'm actually gonna use this for all the protection. He's captive. Is this a bonus attack? Yep. They captive the one guy that I needed. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. It's like the AI is some kind of... Wasn't I taunting? Wasn't I taunting? How do they... Nobody cares about taunt anymore either. Yeah, I'll put Balin out there and then we'll probably just quit Grand Arena. There's no point. It's Kylo or but although I need to figure out... See, I could use my Uvus here, but they're all Relic 7. This is all Relic 10 and 9. I'm not going to beat that. I'm gonna have to go back, and I'm gonna have to go back after this is over and just review how I got beat. And because these guys are beating my teams that are similar filled out teams, and I can't beat anybody else. And I'm not willing to just pin it on Relic Delta and just say, Relic Delta, I'm gonna back out of it. I don't have a dark side tank crown either. Really? Don't be a dick, Rick. He's asking a question. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry. I might as well do this because I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, if it wasn't on defense, that would be great, Slooty. It might be perfect if it wasn't on defense. Balin's never gonna get a turn. What's that? Ten 9,999. 10 9,999. 10 8,989. 10 9,958. Yeah, guy's just asking a question. I'm gonna need to look up. I'm definitely gonna look up after this Grand Arena is over. I'm gonna look up and see what the teams are that beat me. I need to know. Is it just Relic Delta that's crushing me? Is that the problem? That was disappointing. Let's go. Gets a turn? Really? He didn't even have any turn beater. Let's try that again. Red Dragon God has made the stream. He missed all the sadness. I really think that I just think with the way things are structured right now, I'm going to be stuck at that Kyber 1, Kyber 2 threshold for a long time. Like a long time. I gotta come over here. Okay. Okay, now over here. We're dying. We're dying! Come on, do a truckload of damage. All right, not quite there yet. Almost 2 years,
Almost
20
2
months.
years. Party face emoji. Party face emoji. Party face emoji. Also have 2 carbonite tokens and 1 for R35. Thinking of applying them to Seer, Cal and Fulcrum but don't know which to apply to who.
Seems loud. Seer, Cal, and Fulcrum. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I made a whole video about it today, Red Dragon Guy. I need to see your roster and talk about it, but it's Seer and Cal and I don't know why Fulcrum. I don't know about Fulcrum. Actually, I do know. I don't think I'd be applying that to Fulcrum. He's nothing other than a requirement for Ahsoka. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a requirement for Ahsoka, then maybe you go Fulcrum. But Seer and Cal doesn't tell me that you're doing that. Fulcrum's not part of any real UFU team that's doing anything. We're gonna work our mods in a moment here, and I need to play a few more raids. If you're only gonna buy one of the resistance bundles, don't buy any of them. That's my advice. Either buy all of the bundles that get you Ray, or don't buy any of them. Unless you're planning to buy one a month or something, either buy all the bundles that get you Ray, or don't buy any of them. Don't piecemeal those. They're not valuable on their own. Why was I not using Luke's third attack? Because if you get those 2 tiger beasts lower, you know, if their health variance is more than 15% off from each other, they gain a truckload of damage. That's why. So you don't want to just smash into one of them and make them really low health. You saw that I did better. My score was better when I spread out the damage just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Wasn't perfect, but it was better. Doesn't matter what you get first. For real. I mean, unless you got Zori farmed. If you got Zori farmed all the way, doesn't matter. Then you can get the one that gives you the team with Finn. But it's all just farming Ray is all it is, for the most part. Can I upgrade him now? Let's see. Nope, I didn't get any there. Defeat 10 Sith. I can probably do that, and then I can upgrade my characters, right? Alright, I need currency to upgrade. Let's go defeat 10 Sith somewhere. I think I gotta go into Cantina to defeat Sith. I know where I was to defeat Sith. It was in mod battles. Yeah. Here. Yep, that's it. Ah! Ah! God, there aren't any Sith anywhere else. Asajj thinks she's... I am Sith. There's one. Trying to get these guys upgraded so I can do the Coliseum right here. There's one. 1. Jeez, there's just no Sith out here. You got to defeat 10 Sith? Five times. That should do it. I gotta feed 20 Sith somewhere too? That's a character quest. Do this 5 times. Darth Revan Journey is the same idea. You'll get 2 at a time. Yeah, Rey is. If you don't have Ben Solo, she's really not gonna be very good. That's the main piece for her. The other guy that makes her really, really good is anyway, yeah, if you don't have Ben Solo, I'm not sure I'd be going in on Rey. But well, Leia's so easy to get. Everybody should be grabbing Leia right now. There's no question. Okay, one more here. And then we'll see if we can upgrade our era characters and take another shot at Coliseum. I want to clear those tigers off if I can. What are they called? They're not called tigers, I know. That's what I wanted. Just get him to 55. All right, let's see if that matters. It probably won't do enough. What is this upgrade here? Nah, it doesn't do anything. It does nothing, actually. That's gonna do nothing. It's all Dr. Aphra stuff. Okay, now I want to use this ability before anybody dies. Dang it. Then do this. Now get me to Luke, please. I got speed up on him for no apparent reason. I'm going to go over... I'm marked. Okay, hold on. Okay. Still alive? Oh, God. Well, that's the end of that. I thought that would finish him without Chewie, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that didn't go as well. Whatever. All right, we got some raids I got to do, and then we'll work on the mods. Wait, what do I got here? That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm in Relic Delta Hell in all game modes at the moment. That's kind of where I gotta do all of my work. No, he stays in. I don't think this works either. Do not want to AoE. And now I have to AoE. Come on, get some turns, guys. Jeez, so bad. You have a heal block on him and I can't see it. Yep, that's what's going on. Hey, that one's down, but we're in big trouble here. I've got the next 3 turns. I probably need to focus on getting these guys down. Ah, this is going to get a counterattack, and that's going to knock it out. I don't think there's a way to not do that with my team the way it is. All right. There we, okay. We avoided the AoE there. That was nice. Quiggle sucks. He just triggers them all the time. I'm gonna do it now because we only got 1 counterattack. Okay, and now I got my penetration up. I gotta get these guys. That's no way to do it. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not playing this game forever. I can't get it, and I'm not gonna sit here and twist and turn my way through this for the next 3 hours trying to find the one perfect raid thing. I just don't. That's just not fun to me. All right, there we go. Almost got him. Wow. Great work, Ethano. Looking good, man. You guys just suck balls. That's so bad. Seriously. I thought he still had 4 turns left on there. I guess he AoE'd me. Today's a bad day. Today's just a bad gaming day. It's not going well. Yeah, everything's great at R9, Rayrock. You're right. Everything in the game is great at R9. If you're not at R9, you can suck a big left toe. And that's where I am. I'm sucking big left toes. That's where I am in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I'm sucking large left toes in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I mean, they all assist and they can't kill him? For real? Okay. Okay. They're... As soon as I do anything, they're gonna counterattack, and then that Jedi's dead. Whatever. Well, can I somehow, like, do 2 of the Jedi this time, maybe? Just sad. Take you out. Okay. How many turns do I get here? 20. Alright. Three. Wow, no damage. That captive actually ended up being pretty important. I'm gonna throw it. One. One. Dead. Alright, there we go. I'm going with that. I mean, it's more than the tier downs, so, because tier down is 900,000. Now, this team does not do very well for me. I don't know if I don't do it right or whatever, but I gotta drop down to like this to work with this team. I mean, maybe I should have... I think Relic 8 Plo Koon's better than Relic 3 Aayla Secura. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna take this score. I'm not, you know, like I said, I don't break my back on this raid, guys. I know a lot of people like just min-max the crap out of this all day, every day, and I don't get the enjoyment out of that. The most fun I ever had with raids was when I first got Spring Leader Kylo Ren, and I could solo the HSTR raid. That was fun. That was fun. These new raids, I don't really like the format. You know, I don't want to just whine and stuff here. But I've said it before. Nothing new. R7 Beck can solo 600k. I'm not breaking this team up. This team sucks. I'm not doing it. Yeah. I truly, I don't want to spend the next hour going through different variations. I don't really care about the raid enough to do it. I get my score and I move on. It's unfortunate. I'd really like to like get in there, and I just don't get any joy out of theory crafting these raids. I don't know. And then we go down to here, and this is just complete garbage at this point. And I got to go down here, and I'm better off just doing a solo Emphas Nest than anything else. I would prefer speeder bike. Just put in there, press auto, and just move on with my life, actually. I suppose what I can do for this next run around on the raid, we'll see, is get everybody to Relic 7 and 9 and stuff right out the bat, and I imagine that would just do some really nasty stuff. Now that Relic Delta's in the raid, I think that probably really would do some work. She's crushing these guys. Nice. Well, we could say raid rewards are good to push relics, but you've got to be able to stack them up early. So if you really want to max out your raid rewards, you've got to be able to get on the train early. Like right now, we're what? We think we may be only 4 or 5 months away from a new raid. Like I'm gonna go, you know, that's things like, and I don't really like to go out there and just blow my wallet or have to bat for a raid. I don't. It's not. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. I might be completely missing the boat. Maybe I am. But you know, you're playing a game. You got to do what's fun. You got to have fun. If I'm not enjoying the things that I'm doing, you know, like really, I could have gotten an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I really pushed my brains out and spent a whole bunch of money, I get an extra 700 of the Mark III currency here. And I have definitely on that, so we could say an extra, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So I get an extra 500 of that. Now, once a week, 500 over the course of a year. So that's 45,000 at that point. That's pretty good, but I don't see the path there. Maybe I'm just completely missing out, but I'm just not seeing it. Keeping that 1 accuracy arrow in case I ever need it. All right, now let's go back out and get all these mods out of our inbox. I do need to play Territory Wars. We'll do that before I get out of here. All right. What was I doing? Mods. All right, now we can work these things. Okay. Yuck. Big yuck today. Ugh. I had a couple of mods on the low account. None of this is exciting. Since it's protection primary, it'll probably be put on more defensive. Keep that. And let's calibrate again. Alright, that's okay. Let's make some good things happen here. Well, what did I just do? Okay. No, let's reverse this here. Well, let's go ahead and... I need to do this here. Okay. Offense might come in handy, but if this doesn't hit it, we're gonna... I probably need to go through and clear out a bunch of mods. Okay. So far, exciting stuff. Scintillating! There we go. Got lucky. Made it worth it. That one's okay. I'm not going any further on it. That one started off as a 3, didn't it? Or was it? Yeah, it was a 3, then went to 7. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing that. Okay. There's a good one. Why don't I have these sorted by speed? I can sell these. I should probably roll those 5s today and see if I can get anything. I'm not rolling these 5s. Yeah, I needed to do this. This is overdue. I could roll those 6. I'm not my crit chance. Potency, potency, but it's no speed at all. I can roll those 7s. These are all dead. Dead. These are all rolls. I need to make some efforts. This is kind of cool. See, I don't think I'm gonna go after any of those 9 purples. It's just a throwing bad after good or good after bad, or I don't know. I don't want these. Okay. I really don't want 10 speed golds either. Or I can keep the purples just in case. I guess the rest of it we can keep here. Let's sell all that and let's take some rolls here. This is a nice little mod. And now it is a nice mod. I'm not gonna keep rolling that. That looks like a Palpatine mod, actually. Don't find that super important. Let's try this one. I'm sure they can go on somebody, right? Still gonna save my stuff. Looks like a really good opportunity here. There you go. Not a really good, actually. It's at 18, so I got one more roll. Come on, hit me. No. Kind of a bad mod day. Get it done, Billy. We'll leave that one where it is. Crit chance, defense, protection, defense. Those could come in handy later, like in a specific situation. We'll wait on those right now, though. We're all these blue 10s. Defense is always fun. No. Super. I'm gonna hit it here, and I don't really want it. Okay, good. I'm not hitting it anywhere, actually. I didn't want to roll that. I didn't want to roll that. Crap. I'm hitting nothing, and now I'm out. Okay, well, that was enough of that. Jeez, this is ugly. There's one, but I can't roll anymore. Ugly. Well, now I'm rolling some, and I... Stupid game. I'm gonna sell that. These are all worth a shot. Yeah, I'm hitting some of these lower ones now, but I don't have any resources to go beyond the blue. And I'm almost done with this, too. And we're done. We are done rolling mods for today. I can't even do that. Yep. I got almost nothing done there. What did I roll? All right, I got a 20 speed protection, 18 offense with health. Okay, look at what we can do here is I can look up other characters that have a speed triangle. Speed triangle with protection. Let's see who's got that. And they sort it by speed. And so there's that one. I don't need it here. I could put it on Jar Jar. I could put it on Mon Mothma. I probably will put it right here. Could go on Rex. That might be a better place for it. I'm going to put this onto Seventh Sister and this onto Rex. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. And then... you make sacrifices along the way. Okay, there we go. Now... okay, I got an 18 speed square, health square. It's gonna be a lot of these. Okay, who can use an 18 speed health square? No, she's maybe on Kicks. I'll get him like 2 more speed. Kicks, bam. Let's find somebody that's a little bit lower here. Ray. I'm gonna put that on Ray or Malgus. This is my target audience right here. What's it got on it? We're 18. Okay, health, crit chance, defense. That sounds like Malgus to me, and I will put this onto Luthen. Malgus and then Luthen. Or I'll put this onto CX2. That's what I'll do. It was here. Okay, then we're gonna go down to CX2. I don't think that's a good mod set for him, but it's what I got. It's not a little bad mod to enhance. There we go. I really can't hit anything today. Right now, anyway. This is just... Everybody always calls streamer luck when I have a good day. What happens when it's a bad day? What does that translate to? I'm trying one more time. There we go. Alright. Guess I'm done upgrading those now, huh? Yep. Okay, and now we've got... $18 defense tenacity. I don't think anybody's gonna have that on them. Let's look for a 17 speed diamond. Going down on this one. Finn could use that on my Zori team. It looks like they're doing some pretty good stuff right now. Hermit Yoda could use it. IG-12. Shin Hati. This is what my mods look like these days. I got a lot of characters that need a 17 speed. I'm gonna go with... I didn't even use Bo-Katan Mandalore today, did I? A lot of people with these bad speed diamonds. I'm gonna go with... Let's go with our disguised clone trooper, since he's the guy that... I can't do it this way, can I? So I'll put that in disguised clone trooper, and his just gonna float then. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can find somebody with... a... What was it again? It was a... What's going on? Why is it... Hang on. This... Okay. Let's find somebody who needs tenacity defense. I don't think anybody's going to have a tenacity defense. We do. All right. God, look at the speed. I got an Empress Nest. That's for the raid. We could put this onto Finn. Should upgrade that mod on Finn. That's what I should have done. I don't know if tenacity is really what he wants there, but yeah, anyway. Okay. Offense protection 15th. Let's just go with an offense circle. We're down here at 15 speed. I don't think I want protection on Terran Malicos, right? I could put it on Rey just to get her moving a little bit. I could put it on Brutus. I think I'll put it on Brutus. Yeah, look at these mods when I get deeper in my roster. Put that on Brutus. Health cross. Health speed cross. $13. I mean, it could just go on Moff Gideon, I guess. All right. Tassinix is out there streaming. We're going to hit that guy up over on Twitch. And we'll go see Rabid Beaver on YouTube, folks. Here we go. Guys, I don't know. I'm really frustrated right now at Grand Arena. That guy, I had him way out modded, and he just smoked me. I need to go. I really need to Relic Delta, I feel like there's a lot to do with Relic Delta, and maybe my Ufus, I can't. My Ufus at Relic 7 are getting smoked by Relic 9 and 10 Galactic Legends, and that's bad. With the Kron, so with these Datacrons, my Ufus are not performing against Ray. That has been true twice, both weeks now. So I might have to find something else to do with the Ufus while these Datacrons are out. I don't know, man. We'll have to think about it. Or I got to start getting Relic 9s and everything, which I'm not going to go out and just open my wallet and start dropping them everywhere. So we'll figure it out, everybody. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good day. I will be back tomorrow morning with Raid Shadow Legends, and look for Nooch Jr. tomorrow afternoon, evening with his update on his Galaxy Heroes account. Then we'll be back next week with some Grand Arena and KOTOR and all the good stuff. Have a good day. I will talk to you very soon. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good.